willing to bet good money that there's one thing holding you back from building your personal brand on social media? Fear, self-doubt, imposter syndrome, whatever you want to call it, it is fear. It is fear of saying the wrong thing, fear of others laughing at you or mocking you, fear that you're a fraud and others will find out, fear that you'll make a fool of yourself, fear that you don't know what to say or don't have anything valuable to offer. And look, you might think it's time management or goal setting or strategy or tactics, but you've managed your time, goals, and learning the strategy and tactics for a million other things in your business. So why does this one cause so much struggle? Okay, let's talk a little bit about why, and more importantly, the simplest and easiest method to get out of your own way and start seeing real progress. Hi, for those of you that don't know, my name is Kasey Jones, and I coach entrepreneurs to build their thought leadership and to grow their businesses. And yes, a big part of what I wind up doing is coaching entrepreneurs how to let go of fear and start moving their businesses forward. And if you'd like to learn how you can build your thought leadership and build the business that you have always been dreaming of, please click the link below and watch my 100% free training. Now, first and foremost, I want to be absolutely clear. The fear that you feel, the fear holding you back is not your fault. It has been ingrained in you from years of conditioning, maybe from your parents, definitely from society, could also be toxic relationships, traumatic experiences from your past. It can be a whole combination of things. The fact that you feel this way is not your fault, but that doesn't mean it isn't your responsibility. When we take ownership for our lives, the good, the bad, the ugly, it brings us freedom. Okay, it's one of the most empowering things you can do to recognize that no, it's not your fault that you wound up this way, but it is your responsibility to heal and move on. When you think about it that way, what you're giving yourself is the agency, the strength, the choice to actually move on from it and to build the life that you dream of. And you can do it. I promise. Trust me, I have been there, and I'm not saying it is easy, but you absolutely can do it. So let's talk about one of the fastest, simplest, and frankly, most fun ways that you can kind of check your fear at the door and start building a real following on social media, and not one that is just for vanity metrics, but one that actually grows your business and improves your life. So oftentimes when we think about social media, we think about being a creator. Okay. We think about, putting tons of content out there, creating lots of stuff, and that can be really intimidating. Okay. But what if you just put that to the side for a while and instead focused on being an amazing engager? Okay. So here's what I want you to do. First, make a list of thought leaders on social media that your ideal customer follows. Okay. Now be clear. This might mean that they're not accounts that you would follow on your own. Okay. So who does your ideal prospect follow? Whose content do they love and engage with? Find at least 20 accounts that fit the bill. Now, set a calendar reminder so that every single day you log onto the social media platform of your choice and engage with at least 10 of those accounts. Okay. Don't just like the post. Comment thoughtfully. Ask a question. Add your perspective. Even better, comment on other people's comments. I promise you that over time, you will start to see your follows increase. You'll wind up in conversation with several ideal prospects in your DMs, and you will start to build your confidence. What winds up happening naturally is you're going to start to recognize that you're always talking about this one thing or pointing out this other idea or asking a particular question. And you'll start to recognize that there is a voice, that you have a voice that breaks through the noise, that sets you apart from everybody else in your industry. And you will start to build the confidence to even start creating content yourself. But here's the deal. You don't even have to if you don't want to. I have multiple clients that almost never post, but they engage consistently and they get tons of views and they get tons of DMs from ideal prospects. Okay. You can keep commenting, engaging, and connecting because that is where the real value lies anyway. That's where you'll build the relationships and that's where you will start real conversations that move your business forward. And don't forget, if you are starting to explore how you can build your thought leadership to grow your business, click the link in the description of this video and let me help you build the business of your dreams. And don't forget, please do me an absolutely huge favor. This channel is tons of hard work and your likes, comments, and subscribes make it all worth it. So please share this video with at least 2 friends that you think could learn something helpful.